The producer is the organisational backbone that supports, facilitates and ensures that the entire production runs efficiently on schedule. During this second semester, I have been assigned the role of producer in the short poetic film Spotlight, directed by Thierry Cafe. This video essay will explore research I have acquired to assist me in executing the creative and technical features of a producer, conveyed through my role's most quintessential trait: expressive communication. The producer has extensive administrative responsibilities that requires me to have a significant amount of control throughout the entire project. Firstly, the use of effective communication is vital to a television or film production, especially for the producer, as this individual must liaise with every department within the production team as the main point of contact. Stradlin 2010 highlights that the producer is the conduit for information who not only provides updates on the film's progression, but guides and supports the entire production crew. A producer must be confident in their delivery, as they are often required to coax, encourage, wheedle or bollock, Stradling 2010, other production members into fulfilling their role when conflict or issues arise, to ensure that the film is meeting its set deadlines without impact from external factors. Often referred to as the foundation of a production, Landry 2012, the schedule is a well-structured timeline created by the producer that combines the financial budget with the availability of actors, location and the production team, to enforce each department to commit to a program that will efficiently maximize all resources. Ultimately, the producer is one of the major roles within a production team, as Michael Wall 2014 points out in his online YouTube tutorial, Filmcraft 101, The Producer, that the producer's responsibility is to get the movie made at all. Although the producer's duties are centered upon operating the film's production, creatively they are involved with casting and locations. During the pre-production phase, the producer sends out a casting call before holding auditions that generally take place alongside a talent scout and casting director. As the producer is the driving force in casting, they must have meticulous attention to detail, including gender and age, and if applicable, ethnicity or body type, Muchnick 2016. This is also to ensure that the actors embody the physical traits of their fictional identity, which will enhance the on-screen performance of characterization. Choosing locations alongside the production designer is one of the many opportunities a producer has to assist in creatively sculpting the setting and visual tone of a film. Muchnick 2016 discusses how a location's conditions and characteristics are uniquely inherent in making the director's vision a reality, and it is therefore the producer's responsibility to select a location that not only accommodates the practical conditions such as the filming period, but also chooses a place with artistic value to the film's ethos. The producer works alongside the director to coordinate a film that is insightful for the audience's gaze through engaging actors and high-quality production design. As pre-production for Spotlight is currently underway, there are various technical and creative components that I as a producer have contributed to. During the initial production meeting, I suggested a method of checking in, whereby the meetings will begin with each crew member voicing their opinion on the film's progression, the current weaknesses, and how we can improve. Since the week 2 practical, I have kept in regular communication with all of the crew members and held 2 production meetings. Our group has a Facebook page and inbox where we frequently converse and pitch creative ideas. We have also created a Google Docs calendar to cater for each crew member's personal and educational schedules over the coming 3 months, where we set possible filming dates and I have planned fortnightly meetings. Creatively, I have been invested within the casting and location developments of Spotlight, as we narrow down our collaborative ideas and compose a creative formula to achieve our director's film noir and silhouette design palette. In late August, I placed a casting call on the site Star Now, where Thierry, our director, Eliza, our developing producer, and I specified certain characteristics and physical features we require from actors. This includes Anna being a physically fit young woman and Joe being in the over 40 age bracket with a slightly rounder figure and some experience in jazz or classical dancing. When filming outdoors, I propose that I will schedule filming during a time frame that corresponds with times in the script in order to capture the correct contextual lighting and scenery. For example, in scene 3 where Anna looks at her watch and the time is 6 AM, our production crew would need to shoot at this exact time period, as the cinematographer will be reliant on the backdrop illuminating the shift from dark to bright lighting during the sunrise and will assist the editor with continuity. When considering possible locations and applications from actors, there is the specific story world I as a producer am looking for in regard to Spotlight, where the focus is on artistic noir appeal, movement through silhouettes, and adhering to our director's creative intentions. The producer is the managerial representative on the film's production team. However, they also hold a minor role in establishing the film's contextual setting and bringing together creative elements to support the director's vision. Therefore, the producer's job runs from the moment a project has been greenlit up until the editor delivers the final cut and the film is ready to be presented.